I am the Herald.
Vora is an artistic masterpiece.
She's got one of the best designs in the game.
But don't just take our word for it. We'll have the man, the legend, Myst, join us today and talk about why this skin deserves this title.
Let's get right into it.
You see, Vora used to be an Io disciple. Then Io vanished. Vora got corrupted, and now she seeks to destroy every living being.
What makes her lore interesting is that unlike other evil champions, Vora still believes that she is good. Her only motivation is to end all suffering.
She's got the wrong idea. Well, you know, to end suffering by killing everything.
True, and also, this is so different from every other champion we have. Let's see if Myst agrees with us.
Her design in general is very seductive. She's evil, and her dominant attitude makes her interesting. I love that type of personality with female characters a lot.
Vora's got a very well-defined personality and great lore. Those two are the foundation of any good characters, and Hi-Riz nailed that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Let's now check her skins. Her default skin reflects the evil within her. First thing first, check her crown. It's got eyes that move. It's alive.
Remember that voice in the background that says, "My Harbinger"?
Her helmet, it's sentient.
She's also dressed in someone else's skin and bones.
Her weapon looks very fleshy too.
Yeah, and those things are like tendons. She uses them when using tendril.
She looks evil. Like, I wouldn't mess with her, but she looks very good too. Her overall design suits her character. She looks like someone you would expect to be called the Harbinger.
That's so messed up. And let's hear what Myst had to say about it.
I'm sorry, but those legs got my attention very quickly.
Wait. So while you and I were talking about how creepy this skin is, Myst is like, I like her legs.
Her desaturated skin color makes her red clothes stand out, and that gives her a more aggressive, I would even say evil look.
Oh.
And you know me, I'm into bad girls.
Myst.
The color of her eyes is the cherry on the cake. Imagine being seduced eye to eye with her. I'll do whatever you want, Vora. Corrupt me too.
That's a line. I'm stealing that line.
Those feathers on her dress are kinda okay. They look nice, but they don't tell you anything.
Interesting fact. Those feathers are part of her outfit before she's got corrupted. And yeah, they actually make little sense. Like, she used to be an Io follower and her outfit has a lot to do with Ios.
You can see a lot of similarities. The crystals, the colors, the long braid, everything but the feathers. I'm a Spider-Man fan, and I like to think of her as a female Carnage. I wouldn't be surprised if they took some inspiration from that, since she's being controlled by the evil.
What I love about Vora is that she's being controlled by the evil, but at the same time, she thinks she's good.
It's a very interesting concept. I like it.
Okay, and moving on to the next one, Galactic Conqueror. This is how Cottontail Ceres should look like.
Yes, they've definitely learned since then.
Man, imagine if they watched our video and they learned from us.
One can only dream.
You know, she's like a Star Sister wannabe. She didn't make it to the previous Battle Pass, so now she's trying to get her revenge. That's how I see her, besides her being quite thick on it. What makes this skin interesting for me is how they went for different materials on her outfit. You can see normal fabric, fishnet fabric, metal, and even some sort of animated galaxy thing.
I also love her weapon. It looks like a crystal.
It's so different from the default one, and it works wonders together with the golden skin.
I think that would look really good, especially since it has the golden accents.
I approve the skin. I would give it a solid thick out of 10. So what about Myst?
So Myst said about this skin, that outfit, oh damn, very provocative, I like it.
Also, the fishnets she's using as underwear looks very hot. She doesn't even need to show that much to be provocative.
Why was I expecting that from Myst? Why I'm not surprised?
Also, that lip makeup, oh my, that's always a plus. She can mark her territory with those, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean, Myst. I'm an innocent soul here being corrupted by Vora and one of the best artists in the game.
The corruption is spreading.
That's true. Actually, she's wearing eyeshadow in the Galactic Conqueror skin as well. Her boots design and all her skins look pretty nice. They match the whole outfit pretty well, and I would say the high heel shoes on the Star Guardian skins are my favorite.
Also, you know how the Galactic Sisters have headbands? Well, this skin has a big ass crown. She is the mistress, the boss.
There's a reason why this is called the Conqueror. She conquered everyone else, she's got the crown.
And the first person she managed to conquer was Myst, obviously. Honor Guard is Vora before she was
You
corrupted.
can definitely see elements of her being an Io follower. The scythe has the lunar seal, and Seal Guardian is Io's default color palette.
I didn't notice that before. That's actually true.
That blue and purple, the skins look very connected, which makes sense, considering the lore.
On her left hand, you can see a crystal. That reminds me of Ceres. She's got the same kind of crystal on her hand there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It makes me think that Vora could be a support before she got corrupted.
That could make sense too.
The corruption made her become the opposite to a support, which is flanker.
And in the default skin, the crystal on her hand is replaced with one of those eyes.
Corruption be like, I've got my eyes on you. And what does our man Myst say about that? I'm pretty sure he won't be so excited about the skin because it's so innocent.
We'll see about that.
You might say that Honor Guard is just a generic recolor of the Seal Guardian skin. Technically it is, but there's a catch. The color reminds me of a rock called jade, a mineral that you can only find in Mexico. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Craftsmen do incredible art with it and it looks beautiful.
Oh.
And to make things better, she's got a Latin accent, and her having that dress color makes a lot of sense.
Oh. Myst here with some historical cultural facts, I love it. But I was right, he wasn't too hyped or excited about the skin.
But is that so? I like that she's wearing tights. I even tried to represent them on one of my Vora drawings.
I like the trend of getting reskins into the colors. Reskins not only change the color palette, they often bring something totally new to the table. Like the Herald, those dark, red tendrils of corruption make her look even more evil, as if the corruption is taking over her body even further.
The thought of that gives me the chills. It definitely fits the evil theme. The overall look of the Herald skin reminds me of Death Goddess Leon. The color palettes are pretty close.
Wait. I think you are onto something here. It's the same style. Does that mean that Leon used to be an Io follower?
Oh, we're uncovering lore we're not supposed to.
But I'm pretty sure Myst won't have a lot to say about Herald because it's just a reskin, right?
If I have to use the same analogy, Herald looks like Venom. She's like totally corrupted on that one. I can't even recognize Vora in her. She's still hot though.
What?
Those eyes are not seductive anymore.
Yes, that's true.
But I would still let her have some fun with my body anyways. I've lived a good life and died in the hands of a sexy demon.
Myst?
Hey, let the man have his opinion.
The next one is her golden skin. I think that's one of the best golden skins there is in the game. It looks so natural.
It definitely does, especially with the accents in the middle of her outfit. It looks like armor, and it looks really good.
Yeah.
It fits together very nicely.
I also like how the colors look more clean. Like in the default Vora, they went for the corrupted look, so all the colors look dirty and desaturated. The hair and eye color for Golden Vora make her look more like a human.
I agree. I like the Golden Vora a lot.
It's one of my favorite golden skins. I would love to use it with the Galactic weapon, but I'm sure Myst has something to say too.
Her headdress looks like a crown a true evil princess would wear. It looks evil. I think that's why they gave her a different type of crown in her non-corrupted skins. I wouldn't mind being her loyal servant till the bitter end.
I mean, he probably means like she orders him to bring her like some bread. He does that.
Of course, like the loyal servant.
Exactly. Vora comes with two different voice packs. The first one is the pre-corruption one. It's just her clean voice.
Vora,
The second pack is her default voice with a creepy, evil echo
Vora,
and the voice of her helmet in the background.
my harbinger.
It's used in her default, Herald, and Golden skins.
It reflects the evil nature so well. Not sure which one I prefer, but I definitely appreciate Evil Mojo making an additional voice pack just for her pre-corruption skins. If only they changed the lines too.
I agree. Let's see what Myst thinks. Let's talk about her voice. Oh my, probably my favorite thing and the reason why I loved her so much. She's Latin, just like me. I love her accent. Imagine her whispering to you, she's about to murder you. I wouldn't even care.
Oh no.
Just kidding. Probably my second favorite accent from a champion in the whole game, since Maeve's voice is still my favorite so far, but hey, not bad.
I don't know how I feel about the idea of using a melee weapon to launch projectiles. It doesn't really click with me.
I agree. It looks a lot like Xin, but I guess it's kinda hard to escape considering they both have melee weapons.
You know, Vora's weapon reminds me of Io's. Io's bow doesn't have a string, it doesn't have arrows, but it still launches projectiles. Same thing with Vora's weapon.
That actually makes sense.
I do like how most of her animations she looks like she's dancing. It really stands out.
Yep, And I think it's interesting that they went for the dance moves in her emotes, because it's a huge contrast from the corrupted, evil personality.
Hey, evil people can dance too.
You know, you're not wrong.
Her animations are incredible. The right click looks amazing. It looks like the game developers tried to give her this hidden dancer personality. She even wears some type of ballet slippers on the pre-corrupted skins.
Huh.
That elegance and finesse makes her even more attractive.
Oh. I know, I'm still not a huge fan of the weapon. It doesn't feel satisfying to me.
I love her weapon. I think it feels really good to swing around.
You might be glad I'm not the Pirates designer then. I would give her a freaking assault rifle.
We've got enough of those.
Mimli, can I propose you a little game?
Yes?
I'd love to know your unbiased rating of her default skin. Let's type our ratings down in chat and then send it together by the count of 3.
Alright.
This is so hard. Her voice. How do you rate her voice?
I like it a lot. So, pretty high.
Hey, you're spoiling me. No spoilers, please.
You asked!
But that doesn't mean you got to answer. You're right, I did ask.
That's your fault.
Okay, you know what? I'm ready. Get 3.
hang on, I'm not ready.
Are you ready now?
No.
What about now?
No.
5 minutes later.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Wow, 7 out of 10.
I didn't want to just give her straight 10s across the board, even though I really like her a lot.
You were more strict than I was.
Hey everybody, I'm Myst and I do Save for Work and NSFW art of Paladins and some other games too. Yeah, those were my thoughts of Vora. I'm very thankful with Daddy Mouse and his subscribers for inviting me on this video. I really hope everyone likes it. If you want to see more of my art, you can follow me on my social media. And here's a little message for all those who speak Spanish. ¿Qué tal chicos? Muchas gracias por ver este video. Este es un mensaje para todos los de Latam que les gusta Paladins. Estoy agradecido con Daddy Mouse por haberme invitado en su video. Y igual a todos los que me apoyan en mis dibujos. A todos mis seguidores, muchas gracias. Y a ver cuándo me vuelve a invitar Daddy en sus videos. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.